Hi, welcome to Between Techie. In this video, we are going to learn about access specifiers concept in Python. Let's get started. What is access specifier? In Python, access specifiers or you can say access modifiers are a convention, not strict keywords like in languages such as C++ or Java. Python relies on programmers' responsibility and uses specific naming conventions with underscores to indicate the intended visibility and accessibility of class members. There are three types of access specifiers. First one is public, second one is protected, third one is private. Let's understand all the three access specifiers individually. So first one is public member. Public member is like it is accessible from anywhere in the program, both inside and outside of the class. By default, all members in a Python class are public. So the convention will be no leading underscore. That means in our previous example till now, whatever the examples I have given you, I think you have seen that I have used self.name. Alright, that means I have not used any kind of underscores, which means this is public member only. Okay, so next is protected member. It is accessible within the class and by its subclasses. They are meant for internal use within the class hierarchy, but it can still technically be accessed from outside if a developer chooses to do so. So convention is there should be a single underscore. Okay, as you can see in the example, it will be self dot underscore name. All right. So next is private member. It is accessible only within the class where they are defined. Python uses a mechanism called name mangling to make them harder to access from outside the class, although it is still technically possible with a specific syntax. For example, you can see object dot class name, object dot underscore class name underscore underscore private member. So convention is there should be two underscore before the name. Here you can see in the example I have given self dot underscore underscore name. Alright. So what exactly we understood is, let me give you the summary. Public is public access specifier means it can be accessed globally. Okay. Protected means protected access specifier means members can be accessed in the same class as well as the subclass. And private access specifier means members can be accessed only in the specific class. Alright, so I'll give you one example regarding the same. Let me just mention access specifier. Alright, so here we can class A. Suppose I am taking class A. Next is we need to define a key define a constructor which is underscore underscore init underscore underscore self, right? Next, self dot a equals to 10. Another one I'll take self dot b equals to 20. Another variable I'll define here which is self dot c equals to 30. Okay, so as I told you before, the by default whatever we are assigning any value to a variable, so that means it will be a public data member, right? If I am mentioning with one or single underscore, that means the b variable is a protected data member, right? I'm just mentioning this one for your understanding. Okay, and here if I give 2 underscore, that means C is a private data member, right? Got it? So next is I can let me define another method, def get self. Okay, and here let me return self dot underscore underscore c. Alright, so now in the next step I need to create the object equals to class name, right? And next I can print some values through print object dot a, right? Next is print object dot underscore b. Next is print object dot get function. Okay, so I have done here. I have given the get function here, another method I have given, and I'm calling the same method for the private data member. All right, so let's see what should be the output. It should be 10, 20, 30, right? So this is the example for access specifier, and you guys can understand, like if we are not mentioning any underscore, that means that will be a public member which can be accessible globally, right? And if you are giving only one or single underscore preceding to the variable name, that means it is a protected data member, okay, which can be accessed in the same class as well as the subclass, right? And if we are giving 2 underscores preceding to the variable name, that means it is a private data member which can be accessed only in specific class. All right, so this is all about the access specifier concept in Python. I hope all of you are enjoyed my video, and if you feel that this video is really helpful for you, please like, comment, share my video, and please do not forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.